exploited. They were
Swings the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater...
Shoots! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get on the end of this?
That
pass just didn't quite work. Oh no, what has happened here? Jimenez. Neymar. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Borussia Dortmund have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was a shame the finish let him down. There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Camavinga. Milan still to be breached at this point. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
The goalkeeper.
After 21 minutes...
So, a surprise breakthrough. Interesting. Alexander-Arnold. Milan are enjoying this surprise lead. This might spell chance, surely! And no mistake! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Really clever finish.
Number 11.
They've got another one, and this might happen. Alexander-Arnold. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good-looking ball. Picked out, brilliant chance! Relentless! Just relentless! In a trice, and they are soaring!
It's pretty much perfect.
Number 11.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And shot! And there's a goal!
Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 10.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's got away. Wriggles his way through. Oh, important interception. It's out for a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jimenez. And it's Messi. That's the end of the first 45.
Position. Let me be clear about that, Peter. But facing opponents who are hard to stop when they do get going requires a whole new level of concentration.
Milan look as though they have this game won. Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Musiala. Musiala. Oh, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to...
You can't blame them.
57 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
6 minutes.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he get it through? Oh, chance for a shot! Musiala. Now it's Kane.
Borussia Dortmund seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
He is remarkable.
Much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a really well-measured ball. Look at the space here. Shoots! Sharp finish. How many? Just how many? The goal
Is no longer an option.
Number 11.
How many? Just how many?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
There will
simple.
be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. He's looking wide. Great ball. Can he finish? And that has flown about to occur. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It's a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. To do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being added to defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Pressing high and with purpose.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Pete.
He's having a hit!
Straight away, he was never going to get to it.
Number 11.
A surprising start, to say the least. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Oh, that's... and the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! About as much on. And he's found a way past. Chance for a shot! Euphoria! Utopia! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Messi. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, he's on his own! Judge, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Jimenez. Yamal. Now it's Kane. All the way back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played it back. He'll try from... It's bounced back off the post. Fagioli. To Messi. And it's Fagioli. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's looking wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he finish? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That do get going requires a whole new level of concentration.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we are back underway. Messi. And it's made its way to him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the finish! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it caught it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Now. He's picked his way through. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Good ball, good take. Now it's Yamal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Donnarumma. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter. Did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
As if 3 weren't enough. This utopian. Speedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Great vision. Oh, super find. Goes for a shot, and again. Oh, almost as...
Substitution number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Kane. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great position here. Tries a shot! And there's a goal!
The goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10.
Always goal side.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Coach shoots! And yes, it's there!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Fagioli coming on the field. Number
Just
11.
eases him off the ball. Donnarumma.
Number 14.
Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Picked out brilliantly. He's beaten the great chance! And no mistake.
The whistle, they've been humiliated.
How many just... Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so... Played into the... Getting up there! Goal! Switzerland! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7, Real
Wolves unexpectedly behind. And here's Mbolo. Nice bit of trickery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Akanji. Vargas. Fernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Vargas. Nicely weighted ball. Otamendi gets a foot in here. Otamendi. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Now it's to Paul. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. That is good alertness. Vargas. And this is Mbolo. Now there's a... Can he finish? And he's... The finish, it's sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dead.
Now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Alvedi. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Mbolo, Granit Xhaka. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Martinez. Zakaria.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Paz. Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Now it's Freuler. Caught offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. Now Martinez. Simeone. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Fernandez does well not to be outdone there. That is good strength. Vargas. Now it's Mbolo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Okafor. That is a brilliant interception. Simeone. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vargas. Oh, well measured. It's a Mbolo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Taking place.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Molina.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well with that.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Switzerland are looking to go forward now.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Okafor. If that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good strength. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Freuler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Some good work on the right flank here. Big chance! And he's really put... Now it's Zakaria. And that's been drilled in, and that is expertly dealt with. Argentina have the chance to go the other way.